Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you don't know me, my name is Kaylin and welcome to Glitterati Glamour. So today we are going to be doing a what kind of makeup I did in high school. Now listen, I am 19, I'm turning 19 in like a week, and so it hasn't been that long, but I am going for like a 9th grade, like horrible wing liner. So I did my base, eyebrows, didn't know that you had to do the insides, like that wasn't a thing to me. I cut them out, but that's just because it's easier for me to like put my makeup on. Never used to cut them. Never wore contour, just had blush and an Urban Decay Naked Illuminated highlighter. This is the same one. And never used the brush that was in here, always had my own, but this was and it is what I'm sporting. It's actually a really nice natural highlighter, natural looking anyways. I just guess I didn't really use it much. With all of that out of the way, I wanted to solely focus on the eyes. So my first palette, like name brand kind of palette, was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. Well, that one smashed, so we're gonna be using the Modern Renaissance palette. I used to wear oranges a lot because I thought they complemented my eyes, which they do. It's not horrible. It was just not very well blended. It was like a orangey brown smoky eye, and never wore lashes. I've already primed my one eye, so we're good there. I'm gonna start with Burnt Orange because that was a shade that was also in the Soft Glam palette that I used quite a bit. So I'm just taking my JS12 brush and dipping in. And I put it right in the crease. Okay, so the other funny thing was I never had any of these like nice brushes. I had like really crappy, like all the brushes that came with the Anastasia palettes, those were the ones I used. Okay, so I found the Anastasia brush that comes in all the palettes. Now, I'm not saying it's a horrible brush because it's not, but it's horrible just to use only this. I'm going to use the butt end of this because this is how I used to do it. Then I think I'd go in with a raw sienna a little bit, and I'm gonna take that Anastasia brush and pick up all the pigment, and I'm going to blend it into the outer crease, kind of. Watch. Okay, so now that that's kind of popped in there, we're gonna use the same brush because that's what we do when you're 14 and don't know how to do makeup. And you're gonna go into Cyprus Umber. I think this one was also in the Soft Glam palette. So we're gonna go into Cyprus Umber now. And just on the outer corner. Okay, so now that that's done, normally by now I would have blended up top as I would like today. But I didn't know that that was a thing when I was 14. So then I would take this side of the brush and grab any shimmer shade that was in there. So I'm gonna go in with Primivera because it's, I mean, close enough to what I'd probably do. And just really get all the product on there, never tap it off, and just right on top. See, nowadays, I would normally blend whatever was in the outer part a little bit in. I didn't do that back then. So now, I used to use the Kat Von D Tattoo Liquid Liner, but I just threw it away because it was disgusting looking. So I'm just gonna use my liner that I have now, which is the Haus Eye-Lie-Ner in shade Punk. And I used to love to do wings, which I still do, don't get me wrong. Wings are my favorite and always will be. But I didn't know how to do a wing. So I would go like this, and I'd put it right at the outer corner, and straight up, and then straight down. So that's how I used to do my liner, which it looks better than it used to. I also used to like sit there and rub my eyes in class, and I'd be like, oh, I don't know why it's all messed up. But it was just like, I like the liner now that like really brings out your eyes. This just really isn't it. But then I would curl my lashes. This is a MAC eyelash curler. I didn't have this good of a one before, but I threw it out because I never thought I'd go back there. Also, I never highlighted on my brow bone, which I mean, I still forget now, but at least I remember at some point and do it. Just never did it. I would also heavily line my waterline to the point where it would, oh, I also used to pull out my eye to line it, because that's what I thought was right when I was just wrong. So we're gonna quickly do the waterline. You honestly really do want it as messy as possible under there, because I thought I was an emo rocker kid, and I am not kidding. I thought I was amazing. I had bleach blonde hair. I had a strip down here, like a peekaboo. It was just too much, honestly. So now I'm going to do my mascara. I used to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex. That was always my go-to. I also used one of Benefit's Too Real, I think, but I don't have any of those. I just have the Damn Girl, so we're just gonna go in with it. So that is that side. I'm going to do the other side off camera, and then we'll come back and do a lip of some kind, I guess. So I'll be right back. And we're back. So this look, I thought I was really cool. I promise you, I wasn't. I was the least popular kid in high school ever. So we are going to slap a lip on. Now when I say slap a lip on, I really do mean it. I didn't wear lipstick, I always wore liquid lips. I at least knew that back then. I have, this was probably one of my go-to shades, which I just found recently. It's the Kat Von D Noble. The other Kat Von D shade I found was this, and this, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone, was my shade. So I think we should put it on. It's Berlin. Kat Von D shade Berlin. If your lips are crusty, it is the best. And that was 14-year-old me saying that. Okay, so it is on. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of all-nighter. I used to have the Too Faced setting spray, the peach something something, don't remember what it was called. It used to leave white dots on my face, just being brutally honest. So I got rid of it and I got this one, and this is, oh, it lives up to its name. So of course we want to set this look in place, because why wouldn't we? Because this is just the best makeup I could ever do. So let's set. We like this emo rocker vibe to stay. So thriving. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, leave a like, a comment, let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you used to be, how you used to be in high school. I like to be that emo rocker kid, even though I didn't look like it. Follow me on Instagram at glitterati_glamour. We would love to have you. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I love you. Bye.